Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So it's Monday, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I am going to make some tea. I recently bought tea. It's one of those things that, so we're in the South, so a lot of people have tea, and, oh, I'm going to start a fire. Please don't start a fire, man. Hold on. My tea bag was on the burner. Let me get these together here. I usually just tie them together. Okay. Anyway, we're good now. I don't know if you can see. I have them on the stove. So what I was saying is, like, in the South, everybody has tea, like, all the time. Like, at Papa's house, any given time you probably go there, he probably has tea made. And with our house, if we have tea, it will be gone in no time. Like, everybody drinks it. And then my husband, for the longest time, was like, please don't make any tea. Because if it's in there, I'm going to drink it. And he didn't want the extra sugar. He's a water drinker. So anyway, it's not something we normally make, except for in the summer, if that makes sense. Like, I like to make tea in the summer, so, because I like tea. But yeah, if it's not in our fridge, if we don't have it, you know, we won't drink it. If it's there, it's the first go-to drink. Everybody will drink it. But anyway, I recently bought some tea to make peach tea, and I don't think I vlogged it, but I made some last night for dinner, and we had peach tea. It's delicious. So it's just about gone, so I'm just gonna make regular tea. We're gonna pick peaches tonight. I didn't tell you guys, I'm making bean soup, so we're gonna pick peaches tonight. So this is all the peach tea we have left. I added peaches to it, just to add a little something. Normally I just use the syrup, but so I'm going to make bean soup for dinner. Let me get that going. The girls are at Papa's right now, so. So I'm making 15 bean soup. I make it, I won't say I make it the same every time, but I usually make it about the same. I use the same general ingredients, which is an onion. I'm cutting up now. So we probably won't eat until after they're done picking peaches, which will probably be about 7:30. And we are a 6:30. That's what time we normally eat dinner, is 6:30. Well, sometimes 6 o'clock. It just depends on what it is. And so my husband works just 4 miles down the road, and so once he comes home from work, dinner is usually made. I've got some chicken broth that I canned. Well, actually, let me go ahead and chop these celeries we had left over. And it's funny because I don't remember putting them in the baggie. So I think my husband must have. Because I was thinking, oh, I still have celery. And it, you know, everything is like, if you don't like celery, don't put celery in it. But if you like celery, put celery in it. If you like a lot of celery, put a lot of celery in it. So I put celery, onions, garlic. Sometimes I add a can of tomatoes. I don't think I am today though. Let me get my garlic. And we're out of fresh garlic. Oh, there's one up there. I'm just going to use the jar. I was going to say we're out of fresh garlic. I would like to grow my own garlic. I think that would be cool. So I'm just going to add a couple of these little teaspoons of garlic. Okay, and now I also have bacon. I'm going to add a few slices of bacon. I don't cook it or anything, I just add it on in. Bring you over to my, so this is what we're looking like. I'm going to go ahead and open up my can of chicken broth. I'm going to do a sniff test. Smells good. Smells like chicken broth. I'm just going to add that in. I'm going to fill this jar back up with water. I'm probably going to do one more. So about 3 quarts of water. Well, I say that. A can of broth and 2 quarts of water. Okay. And I'm going to add a couple of these dry bay leaves. They're kind of like, they're not like full. Some of them are like broken and stuff, so. I'm gonna add some chili powder, usually about a teaspoonish, maybe a little more. I'm gonna add some onion powder. I'm going to add some garlic powder. I'm going to add a little bit of celery salt. If you want to add regular salt, add regular salt. If you have a different salt you want to use, so a little bit of that. So those are the seasonings. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'm trying to think. I'm sure you could find a recipe online. There might even be one on the bag. I didn't even think about that. Let me see. Where's that bag? What do I do with the bag? Oh, there it is. Oh, there is one. An onion, can of tomatoes, a teaspoon of chili powder, lemon juice. See, that's what I forgot. I gotta add lemon juice. Garlic, ham hocks or smoked sausage. So that's what they add in theirs. So. I'm gonna add a few of these bacon strips. This is just merely for flavoring. So I think I'll just add 3 of those. And that is all, I think. Oh, the lemon juice. I gotta add the lemon juice. Let me see if we have them. think we're fresh out of lemons. But this is how I make my bean soup. I'm going to let it go all day for the next about 8 hours on high. It'll probably be done within like 6 to 7 hours, and then I'll turn it to low. But that's all I do for my bean soup. Actually, I'm going to give it a mix, but that's all I do for my bean soup. And that will be dinner. I will probably make some cornbread to go with it, or maybe, I haven't made biscuits in a long time. Maybe I'll make biscuits. Actually, my husband prefers cornbread, so I'll probably just make cornbread. I'm going to get this tea done, and then I'm going to edit because I have a posted video today, and then I'm going to go work on a shirt. I had to wait for my shirts to arrive, which they did, so. And hopefully the girls will be back soon. Hi guys, so I'm downstairs and getting ready to work. It is 2:52, so almost 3 o'clock. The girls came back. I keep feeling like there's something on me, like, and I'm like, is it a spider? Is it a bug? I keep just, or am I just being like, I don't know. Anyway, so I got some bobbins in the mail today. I use the magnetic ones, so if you're into embroidery, you know, you have to have a multi-needle to use these, the magnetic ones. So I use magnetic on my multi-needle. I use it both on the Ricoma, and I have a Melco EMT16X in a Ricoma, which is out there. I have to get a few orders. It's not busy at all. I think in the past week I received 5. I don't know where my phone went. Might be out there. No, because I brought it. I don't know. I'll have to go hunt it down. Am I the only one that A, uses their phone, B, doesn't charge their phone, C, just like, I have no clue where I put my phone down at. It'll turn up eventually, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna work. They're gonna pick peaches tonight, like I mentioned, and plums, and so I want to make sure I am there for that, because I want to get some plums to make some plum jelly, and I'm probably gonna do more peach preserves or jelly or something, or it's always good just to have peaches for whatever I feel like making, a peach cobbler, peach pie, can some peaches, make some jelly, make some preserves, make some peach tea, put peaches on our ice cream, which is so good. yeah, so yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not busy at all. Like, I think in the past week, I received 5 orders, and pretty much all of that money went back into the business, which would be shipping the orders that I had out. So I think I barely made anything, and it sucks. And it sucks for so many people right now. I know of so many people struggling. In fact, Angela, so the person I order my shirts from, she just posted a video. I didn't watch it yet, and so I think I'll put that on. But yeah, it's like me and my husband were talking about it this afternoon, and I'm like, you know, it sucks. You know, not only, you know, for me and my business, but for so many people and their businesses, everything is just going under. Like, you know, what I do is not... Where did she post it? I saw her post it. Oh, I was like, that looked like my video. That wasn't me. Closing the business or start over. So that was Angela's video. But yeah, like, so many people out there, you know, it's times are tough, you know. Groceries are high, gas is high, everything is high. And so what I do, you know, I do embroidery. I make, like, mainly birthday kid shirts. You know, it's not a necessity. So, you know, I only got 5 orders this week. We depend on my income. So my husband works and I do this. And he has, so the way, anyway, I have no idea where this thing cut off. So let me backtrack just a little bit. So anyway, what I was saying is that, you know, I hardly got any sales this week. I think I sold 5 orders. And I know it's hard for everybody. I know people are struggling, not only me, you know, other Etsy shops, other people in the same business, other people in other businesses. You know, Angela posted her video about closing the business or starting over. It's bad. I understand that. I'm in the same boat. It's like, and me and my husband, we sat down, we were talking about it today, because I'm like, you know, what are my options really? Because it's so bad for everybody. It's, you know, businesses are closing. Even, okay, so last night, yesterday, when we went out to lunch, we went to Blue Bay, which is a restaurant that we, you know, we go to, I won't say quite a lot, but, you know, we have our moments in that restaurant where we like to go to it a lot. So, but it's something that Papa and Uncle Brian enjoy, and so, but normally, on a Sunday after church, when we would go there would be a wait. We would have to sit out in the little lobby there and wait. And this time we didn't have a wait. We got seated right away. And as I looked around, there were so many empty tables. Just so many of them. And I'm like, you know, businesses are hurting. A lot of things are hurting because things are so high that people, you know, have to worry about necessities and not like going out to eat after church, or, you know, people don't need to spend, you know, $30 on a birthday shirt for their kid. They would rather give them something that would equal the $30 that they would spend on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where, you know, Angela's coming from. I haven't even watched her video yet, but, you know, so if people are not buying from me, you know, she has like multiple businesses, but, you know, just for like her shirts that she sells, if my business is hurting, obviously I'm not ordering as many shirts from her as I used to because nobody's buying them. If that, you know, if that's making any sense. Like, people would have to, my business would have to be flourishing in order for her business, her shirt business, to be flourishing. So yeah, it just really, really sucks. And like I told my husband, I'm like, what are my options really? We homeschool, so there's not, I mean, I could go out and find me a job, and, you know, in the end, we would probably have to pay for childcare because, although Sterling's, so I have a 17-year-old daughter that I homeschool as well, that has severe anxiety. When I say severe, she has severe, like, it's not, yeah, it's just, she goes to therapy. You know, we went through the whole figuring out what's wrong, diagnosing, therapies, medicated, and she's doing really good. She's doing good right now, but she is still not at the point where she could, you know, I couldn't leave Journey with her and be like, here, watch her, mommy's got to go to work. Although she is 17, and I don't want to compare her to other 17-year-olds, but, you know, everybody's different. I'll just put it at that. Everybody's different. Yeah, so yeah, we were talking, and I was like, what are my options, really? I was like, I have these expensive machines. I could easily sell them and live off that money for a little while, but, you know, really, what are my options? So I'm like, I just have to, you know, kind of stick it out and hope it gets better, and, you know, try to find other ways to have a cash flow to make money. One of them being YouTube. I'm still not monetized on this channel. Hopefully I will be soon. But I'm hoping that, you know, if it makes the same as my other channel, that's totally fine. The reason I switched off from my other channel is because it was pretty dead. Like, there was no growth, and no matter what I did or tried, it just wasn't. And I'm pretty sure I was shadow banned. So this channel is doing so much better. My numbers look so much better. Even though I'm posting pretty much, well, I won't say the same content, but, you know, my everyday stuff. But everything looks so much better on this channel. Anyway, I need to get to work. Get out of them plums.
I got one right here. It's 2 different kinds.
How many baskets does it take to fill up? How many plums does it take to fill up a basket?
Can I eat it? Can I eat it now?
You should eat it now.
Here's it.
Can I eat it now?
Mm-hmm. You gotta put the whole thing in your mouth.
You want one?
Yeah, little one. Going down over here, I guess, we'll eat sunshine. I know.
Let me get up there. I can see the sunshine. Let me up
That plenty?
there.
Just hang on, I'll be down in a minute. I'm trying to get enough to fill up the basket on the trailer, and then I get to it.
Where'd you start on the peaches?
We'll probably start on the yonder end where we didn't get, but we'll have to get the baskets.
You say when?
didn't know we was getting a hay ride.
Mom, do I eat this one? I found a soft one.
Okay.
Do you want to eat it? Should we, Mom, should we eat this one already?
Okay. This one's a soft one too. I'll take this one home.
Well, I'm going to serve that to the people.
You're gonna serve it to the what?
People? Now I get some more money.
Yeah!
Don't worry, I moved it.
Look how pretty that is.
I'm carrying it.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow.